Hey everyone, welcome back. Last year, I spent over 2,000 hours on my phone. That's 83 full days, almost 3 months of my life. Scrolling, tapping, refreshing. I didn't realize it until I saw my screen time report and felt physically sick. I wasn't living my life. I was watching other people live theirs. It started innocently. Facebook for friends, Instagram for inspiration, Twitter for news, TikTok for entertainment. Just a few minutes, right? But those minutes turned into hours. I'd pick up my phone to check one thing and emerge 45 minutes later, having fallen down a rabbit hole I didn't remember entering. I told myself it was networking, staying informed, being social. But the truth was darker. I was addicted. I couldn't eat without scrolling, couldn't wait in line without checking my phone, couldn't watch a movie or have a conversation without notifications pulling me away. The worst part? I'd wake up and immediately reach for my phone, before praying, before coffee, before even opening my eyes. My wife started commenting, "You're always on that thing." I'd get defensive. "Just checking work emails. I'll put it down in a minute." I never did. My kids would ask me to play, and I'd say, "In a second," while finishing a thread. That second turned into 10 minutes. They'd give up and walk away. I wouldn't even notice. The comparison ate me alive. Everyone on Instagram seemed happier, more successful. Better homes, better kids, perfect marriages, incredible vacations. I'd look at my own life and feel like a failure. I got anxious when I couldn't check my phone. I'd feel phantom vibrations, panic if I forgot it at home. My heart rate would spike if a post didn't get enough likes. My self-worth became tied to notifications. My mood depended on comments. My reality got distorted by curated highlight reels. My actual relationship suffered. I'd be physically present but mentally absent. My wife would tell me about her day while I thought about comments I needed to respond to. I missed real moments. My daughter's first school play, I recorded it but didn't actually watch. My son's baseball game, I posted stories instead of cheering. I was documenting life for strangers instead of living it. The wake-up call came on a Saturday morning. My son walked in while I was scrolling. He stood there waiting for me to notice. I didn't. Finally, "Dad, can we go to the park?" I mumbled, "Maybe later, buddy." He tried again. "You said that yesterday." Something in his voice made me look up. The expression on his face gutted me. He looked resigned, like he'd already accepted I was going to choose my phone over him, again. "I'm sorry," I said, putting my phone down. "Let's go right now." "It's okay," he said quietly. "You're busy." And he walked away. That afternoon, my wife sat me down. "I'm worried about you. You're here, but you're not here. The kids are growing up and you're missing it. I'm lonely even when you're in the same room." She wasn't angry. She was heartbroken. That night, I opened my Bible for the first time in weeks, too busy scrolling to read it. I landed on Colossians 3:2. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. I realized I'd set my mind on things below, way below, on everyone else's life, opinions, validation. I'd forgotten what actually mattered. The next morning, I deleted every social media app from my phone. Not logged out, deleted. The first few days were brutal. I reached for my phone constantly, felt phantom notifications, had actual withdrawal symptoms. My brain craved the dopamine hit, but I stuck with it. And something started happening. I noticed things. Morning light through the kitchen window, my kids laughing, my wife's hand in mine during a walk. I was present, fully present, for the first time in years. I started reading again, books, not tweets, praying in the morning instead of scrolling, having real conversations with my kids without my phone on the table. I realized how much mental space social media had been occupying, how many thoughts were about what I'd post next, how things would look online, what others were doing. Colossians 3:2 became my anchor. Set your minds on things above, not on followers, likes, or what everyone else was doing, on things above, on God, eternal purposes, what actually mattered. Social media had trained me to set my mind on earthly things constantly, to compare, perform, curate, consume, but God was calling me higher, to be present, to love the people in front of me, to find my identity in Him, not in notifications. I'm not saying social media is evil or that you have to delete everything like I did, but what has your attention has your life. And if your phone has your attention more than your family, your faith, your actual reality, something has to change. These days, I have boundaries. No phones at dinner, no scrolling first thing in the morning or last thing at night. I check social media on my computer once a day for 10 minutes. My life is quieter now, slower, less stimulating, and infinitely richer. My son and I go to the park every Saturday. My wife and I actually talk. My kids know I'm listening. I got my life back, and it's better than any highlight reel. Thanks for watching. Here are today's reflection questions. What's the last real moment you missed because you were on your phone? If you checked your screen time right now, would you be proud of that number or convicted by it? Drop your thoughts about the story in the comments below. Your experience might encourage someone else facing the same choice. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more real conversations about living intentionally in a distracted world. Your life is waiting. Put the phone down and live it.